23, Martin. At guard, at 6'6", number 1, Zion Williamson. At center, at 7'4", number 50, Ralph Sampson. At guard, at 6'6", number 2, at 4, at 6'10", number 39, Dwight Howard.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Garnett out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Barry. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And for the Knicks, Howard is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Sampson in at the 5 down low. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now Halliburton. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Kidd connects from three-point range.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Outside, Markkanen. And stolen by Love. Here's Barry. Markkanen with the block. Cunningham passes to Williamson. Rebound, Love.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Halliburton outside. Love inside. Shot clock at 3. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Williamson looking it over. Sinks that one from the post.
That's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contest.
Now, here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it. Williamson dishes to Cunningham. Some nice passing by New York here. Markkanen against Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham passes to Howard. Banked in off the glass.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with Mike D'Antoni for just a minute. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
The first one falls. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's just super strength there by Howard. So good at connecting on these shots despite the contact.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
One shot.
And the free throw good from Howard. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
No, thank you. Keep on pressing. Show us those moves.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hit against Williamson. Pass to Garnett. Halliburton in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
That's good from Halliburton. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Kidd sets the pick for Garnett. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Williamson. Here's Howard. The rebound by Garnett. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Cunningham against Kidd. Williamson outside. Howard with a screen on Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Williamson double team. Picked his pocket. Halliburton up top. The turnaround jumper. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Williamson. Garnett with the block. Out left of the wing. Kidd. And it's Boston with another.
From Kevin Garnett.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Cunningham with it. He has yet to score. Williamson outside. Williamson double team. Pass to Sampson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Knicks. Cunningham outside. Now here's Williamson. Markkanen a screen on left. And that one's good, Williamson.
And the rare 3 from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Next time, 12.
Cunningham against Halliburton. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pass to Barry. Garnett with a screen on Markkanen. It's Garnett on the wing, and it's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Celtics with possession here. Garnett. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Cunningham kicks to Williamson. Howard setting the pick for Williamson. He's looking for Howard and finds him, and they take the lead. Howard's got 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Garnett with the slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here's Cunningham. Still yet to score. Over in the corner, Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson double team. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Left side Kidd. Pass to Halliburton. Love outside. Shoots over Markkanen. Love, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Cunningham finds Markkanen. And stolen by Love. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Barry. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
making a switch here.
Give it up for him, fans.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 2. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Lob pass to Garnett. Howard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Bowen, good.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Halliburton against Payton. Now, here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. They set the screen. Pocket 6 to the middle. The shot by Collins, no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Pass to Collins. Garnett with it. Started by Howard. Here's Collins, and he dunks it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Now, here's Thompson. Still without a basket. Fires the 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
The Knicks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston trailing. Pass to Sharman.
2 minutes remaining in the
Garnett with a screen on Thompson. Here's Sharman. He's covered by Thompson. 2 points. That one goes.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Payton. Still scoreless. This one for 3. English pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Bing. Down low. Here's Sharman. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by New York. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson surveying the floor. Wants to get it to English and does. And stolen by English. Pass to Bing. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Tipped away. It's taken away by Peyton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Bowen, good. Bowen's got his second basket.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Sharman. Garnett with a screen on Peyton. Back to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Now, here's Peyton. Defense is right there. Pass to Ilgauskas. To the paint. Here's Howard with 2 seconds left. No good that time. It's a tie game in New York. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Barry is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Garnett. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Kidd in at the 2. Here's Halliburton following the basket by Cade Cunningham. From the high post, it's rebounded by New York. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Sampson, defended by Garnett. Sampson dishes to Williamson. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I'll tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. He loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his dribble.
Now here's Williamson. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And yes, it's good. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
On the court is your squad. It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Checked in forward.
New York Knicks, number 39, Dwight Howard.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Barry. Love with the screen on Markkanen. Can they get it? Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The Knicks leading by 4. Williamson outside. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Williamson against Kidd. 5 to shoot. Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Celtics trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Over to the wing. Lob pass to Garnett. Halliburton against Cunningham. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Howard draws the double. And Howard with the stuff.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Pass to Kidd. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New York. 3-point lead. To the inside. Howard throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Love.
And Howard, one of the most dangerous players in the league when he rolls to the rim.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
At the line.
What's up?
1 shot.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Kidd. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Markkanen. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Knicks leading by 4. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
No good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 5. Cunningham outside. On the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Love with the screen on Williamson. Love the pass to Barry. Back to Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Williamson outside. To the middle. Here's Sampson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The Knicks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Sampson at the line.
What's up?
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Cunningham. A steal. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Sampson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Kidd. Halliburton sets the pick for Kidd. For 3. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Outside Markkanen. Back to Cunningham. Howard up on top. Pass to Cunningham. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kidd against Williamson. Outside for Halliburton. Love with the screen on Cunningham. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garnett with the screen on Cunningham. Halliburton, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Williamson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Some nice passing by New York here. Williamson, the pass to Howard. Puts it up.
New York foul. Ralph Sampson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Celtics trail by 5. Grade, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive. The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Next 10. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Next try, it's all good. Look at those moves. Bring those moves. Substitution on the court.
Payton surveying the floor. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Collins. English outside. Six to shoot. To the right side. Here's Bing. He's covered by Thompson. Bing can't hit. Payton up top. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. Pass to Bowen. Back to Howard. Three-pointer. Bing with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Collins, and the call will be against Zydrunas Ilgauskas. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Collins to the left side wing. Pass to English. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Payton. Back to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Here's Bing. Down low, here's Sharman. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Ilgauskas. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Set jump ball.
Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Payton. Pass to Howard. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Bowen. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bing. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Dave Bing. One shot.
.157 left in the first half of the game. New York calls timeout.
New York.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
New York City's home. A boogie with a hoodie. Very happy with what he's seeing from his Knicks.
And well, you're not going to find many fans that are more faithful than native New Yorkers are to their Knicks.
.153 left in the second quarter. Payton up top. Scoreless thus far.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Here's Sharman, covered by Payton. Inside. A shot by Sharman, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Howard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And Howard too big, too strong for the defense inside.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
Dwight Howard at the line. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Howard. Celtics trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Bing. The rebound by Payton. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Howard setting the pick for Payton. Drops in the tray. Payton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bruce Bowen.
15.
It's his first trip to the line.
English at the line. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Walls is checked in for New York. And he sinks the second. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Out to the wing. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. English inside. Payton's there. Here's Bing. He's covered by Thompson. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And here's English for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the triple. And another 3 for New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Thinking about the shot. One more time. A big round of applause for the participants.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. They've got Lowry Markkanen. Cunningham is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Howard. And it's Sampson in at the 5. Now here's Love. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Left side Kidd. Back to Love. Pass to Barry. Now Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. Sampson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Williamson. Howard with the screen on Kidd. To the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Celtics trail by 13. Love outside. pass to Barry.
Next foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Rick Barry at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York.
Clock at 6. There's a screen. They get it back. Celtics trail by 11. Halliburton kicks to Love. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Love's got his second bucket.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Williamson up top. He's covered by Kidd. Over in the corner, Sampson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Boston with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Garnett. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Now on the court is your Kite Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise and we'll send one your way.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Cunningham. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Halliburton. Count it. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Williamson outside. Markkanen in the corner. Back to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Howard with a screen on kick. Launches from deep. And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Cunningham following the miss by Kevin Love. Cunningham kicks to Sampson. Howard, the pass to Williamson. Back to Howard. It's to Williamson. Kidd with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. 13 points in the game.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Sampson, the pass to Howard. Cunningham with it. New York moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Howard. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 10-1 run. Pass to Kidd. Garnett high post. Good in the assist to Kidd.
From just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
The Knicks with the lead. Now Williamson. He has 5. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Williamson's got 7 points.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Here's Garnett. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Markkanen kicks to Williamson. Back to Howard. Inside. Rejected by Halliburton. Pass to Garnett. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Floats one. You can't get that one. Celtics trail by 4. Kidd passes to Love. Makes it off the glass. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Cunningham, a screen on Kidd. Williamson dishes to Markkanen. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. Love. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 8.
You cannot let Kevin Love get positioned like that. He is too good on the glass.
Williamson with it. 7 points in the game. And he lays it straight in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball even to the post that time.
Love outside. Halliburton sets the pick for Love. A miss that time would have put him up. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Cunningham kicks to Howard. Williamson is screen on Love. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. And he gets the bucket. Howard's got 28 points for the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Garnett is doubled. Knocks it loose and taken away by Wallace. By himself, and Wallace slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Payton outside. Pass to Ilgauskas. English brings the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's English. That shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. Driving in. Thompson outside. Wallace with a screen for Thompson. Halliburton with the steal. To the paint. And now the fast break. English with the ball.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Ilgauskas, the pass to Thompson. Shot from the low block. Howard can't hit. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Halliburton. He has 5. Pass to English. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Now, here's Payton. Defense is right there. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. To the middle. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Garnett. The Knicks making the shot. Cowens passes to English. Pass to Garnett. Over Ilgauskas.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
And here is Payton. And here is Wallace. He's covered by Halliburton. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Howard. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
Knicks lead.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And New York making a change here. Bowen's checked in. The Celtics making a switch here. Both free throws good from English. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Howard. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Howard's got 30 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Sharman. There's the pick. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
For the 3. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Bing.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lets it go with the 3. Bowen's shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Bing. Uses the glass to drop it in. Bing's got 8 points. And so Payton will bring it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Bowen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Howard. Over Sigma. Misses off the left iron.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Woo.
Come on, everyone.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Tyrese Haliburton, Kevin Love out there with Barry, and it's Garnett, and it's Kidd in at the shooting guard.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
There's Williamson with the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now, here is Haliburton. Pass to Garnett. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside Kidd. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played, and he makes that one.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Williamson. Howard with this screen on Kidd. Down low. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Williamson. That's now 32 points for Dwight Howard.
77.
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Barry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
First team.
Yeah, easy call.
Rick Barry at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. New York trailing. To the middle. They swipe it. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
How about the commitment there from Halliburton? Sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
At the line.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Cunningham dishes it to Williamson. Howard with this screen on Kidd. To the inside and stolen by Love. Kidd attacking. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Back to Williamson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Howard with the screen on Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And another turnover here by New York. Celtics leading by 3. Love outside. No good on the triple. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Williamson kicks to Cunningham. Picked by Markkanen. Here's the 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
They get it again. It's deflected. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Howard. Looking for Cunningham, and he gets it there. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. New York, no good that time either. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Garnett. Now here's Kidd. Fires the 3. Sampson pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Cunningham against Halliburton. And a wide open look for Cunningham. They get it back. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
The Celtics with the lead. Now, here is Halliburton. It's a pick by Love. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
What an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Kid against Williamson. Howard with the screen on Kidd. Here's Williamson. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
5th personal foul.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Williamson. Outside, Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Howard against Love. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. A different look for New York. Thompson, he's checked in for Howard. Wallace comes in for Markkanen, and it's Payton in for Cunningham. And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Both free throws good from Love.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
Thompson passes to Sampson. Here's Wallace. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Celtics leading by 3. Halliburton in the corner. Outside Kidd. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Garnett. Count the basket. Garnett's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Thompson at the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Cunningham, he's checked in for Wallace. He doesn't get the second one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Up again. In love with his second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Knicks trail by 6. Now Williamson. On the wing, Payton. Cunningham looking it over. Looking to get back on track here. Yes! And the foul. That one on Love.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through that often.
Lowry Markkanen's checked in for New York.
Third team foul. Cade Cunningham at the line. One shot.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Heaton inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Garnett with a screen on Payton. Halliburton, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter. Halliburton against Payton. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Garnett with a screen on Payton. Halliburton for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
High IQ play by Halliburton. Breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Now here's Cunningham. Payton right side. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 6 points for Gary Payton.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Garnett. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Williamson outside. Over in the corner, Sampson. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Markkanen a screen on Halliburton. Cunningham's shot is off. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Barry. Wallace with it. Over Cunningham. Shot's good from Love.
Assist from
14 points for Kevin Love.
Easy to see why they have Love in at these moments. They trust his decision-making.
The Knicks call time.
It's time for basketball. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Sit down. Keep it going. Keep it going. You have the camera on you.
coverage. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Williamson against Love. Williamson double team. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Williamson up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Kidd. And it's blocked by Kidd. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Celtics leading by 3. They set the pick. It's Garnett on the wing. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Love against Williamson. Outside, Payton. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And it's 9 points for Gary Payton.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Garnett. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Zion Williamson at the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession lead.
Here's Garnett. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Williamson. And that one's clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Love, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Gary's checked in for Boston.
At the line, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Williamson. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to Garnett. It's good.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Williamson outside. Williamson double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First personal foul.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Fourth personal foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Lowry Markkanen. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. Kevin Garnett at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Your next breaker dance crew.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Garnett with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Payton with the ball. Pass to Markkanen. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Kevin Garnett.